What up? It's your girl Crush back with another episode of Podcast Crush. Real people, real topics, real talk. Today, I am back with another episode of our gossip segment. Now, mind you guys, I know it's been a while since I've been here to do a gossip segment. I was calling it teammates, but teammates was not authentic enough for me, so I've been taking some time to think of a name for our show, and I'm gonna call it Chatty Patty Fridays. That's the new name of our gossip show. It'll be dropping every Friday. I'm not sure of time yet, but it will be dropping every Friday, and the new name of it is Chatty Patty Fridays. Okay, y'all got it? Say it with me. Come on, Chatty Patty Fridays. So let's get right into the show. We got a lot to unpack. It's been a lot going on, and I've been missing in action. So it's not your fault. It's more like my fault. So let's get into it. First, y'all, we gotta talk about Diddy. So Diddy, we know that Diddy settled um a lawsuit with Cassie for upwards of $30 million for sexual assault claims, where she's claiming that Diddy made her have sex with male prostitutes while he watched. She's claiming that she suffered abuse, sexual abuse, and physical abuse. She's claiming that she was forced to take drugs and a whole bunch of things. So since he has settled with Cassie, Diddy has had three of his homes raided. His home in Miami, his home in New York, and his home in Los Angeles. I think it's in LA. Yeah. While the raid was going on, Diddy was nowhere to be fucking found. They were saying that his plane was found all the way on the other side of the world somewhere. But they were saying that he was really somewhere else here in America. I don't know, y'all, but I do know that his kids were standing out there, that they used extreme force. They had armored trucks. They had guns pulled on the kids. It was a fucking nightmare. I feel bad for those kids because it's like I can only imagine like my children being dragged into something like that over, some allegations on me and stuff that I'm doing. They was also saying that Sean Combs Diddy, his sons were involved with bringing young girls to the house. Mind you, inside this raid, y'all, they found videotapes. They saying that it's a little bit of everybody on the videotapes, and that all type of stuff is gonna be coming out about people, y'all. I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think Diddy is going to go to jail eventually? Do y'all think eventually they're gonna bring up charges to arrest Diddy? Like, let me know down in the comments what y'all think is going to happen to Diddy eventually. Okay, I am very eager to know what y'all think about all of this going on with Diddy. Like, for me personally, I feel like for Cassie, like, you stayed with him all them years and you was cool with it. You feel me? You obviously didn't have no gun raised to your head to stay there, because as soon as you got ready to go, you went, and she's married with to somebody new now. So I'm not understanding why they trying to make it seem like Diddy has forced some is like forcing people to do this stuff. Now, one of the producers from his new album Love, Lil Rod, has made claims that Diddy sexually assaulted him. That he's been around Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. sexually assaulted him. Young Miami cousin sexually assaulted him. This is the producer Lil Rod. This is what he's saying. Is that all these people around Diddy tried to seduce him, and that they tried to force him to drink alcohol that was mixed with Tusi. Now, Tusi is supposed to be a drug that's mixed with cocaine and ecstasy and a horse tranquilizer, I think, if I'm not mistaken, and it's got pink food coloring in it, and it's called Tusi. Now, they saying that Young Miami was a part of this with Diddy and was the one bringing the Tusi. All right. Yeah. This shit is getting real ugly. Super, super ugly. I'm feeling like a lot of people could get dragged into this behind Diddy. A lot of people could really get dragged into this behind Diddy, and I just hope that because I feel like Diddy, his name is being dragged through the fucking mud. Like all his accomplishments and everything he did. Like he's really starting to look like a monster and a devil amongst the rap community and the black community and his fans and stuff like that. Like it's unfortunate to see someone who was up that high and looked at as a black superhero. Somebody that we could look up to, who gained wealth within the community and stuff like that, and just to turn out to be a sex trafficking, drugging, sexual abuser, physical abuser, womanizing fool, child. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this Diddy situation. Moving on. Megan Thee Stallion is being sued, y'all, by her photographer. Okay? That worked for her, I think from 2018 to 2021. Now, this dude is claiming that Megan Thee Stallion had sex with a woman while he was in the car. Told him after it was done and they was out the car, and later on, the accuser is claiming that Megan allegedly told him, "You better not never tell nobody what you seen, you fat bitch," or something like that. I don't know. Y'all think Meg called him a fat bitch and told him that? Look, y'all better leave Megan Thee Stallion alone, okay? Like, that girl been through enough. I just feel like, even if she did, like, nigga, is you gay? Like, what's your problem? Like, what you mad for? Did she got some and you didn't? Like, what you mad for? Because she stopped giving you jobs and stopped working with you, so you want to come out and say that Megan did? A lot of these people just be wanting money, y'all. Like, we got to be more careful and make sure that we're not persecuting innocent people, okay? Just because somebody come out and say that somebody did something or XYZ, split, it's not fair, all right? We cannot just be persecuting people and just throwing them to the wolves because somebody said that they did something. That's not what's up. Speaking of Megan Thee Stallion, child, the Hot Girl Summer Tour is kicking off next month. I am going to the Detroit show at Little Caesars Arena. I already got my tickets. I can't wait. I'm going to be dropping ass all night. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fire. I can't wait. May 18th. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I cannot wait, y'all. Oh my God. Her and Glorilla is dropped a song called Wanna Be. That shit fire. And Glorilla going to be on tour. And I love Glorilla too. Like, they're my bitches. So I'm going to be turned up. I can't wait. Okay, y'all. Let me know if any ladies in the comments, any dudes that fuck with Megan and Glow, if y'all going to the concert, drop it in the comments. Let me know what city and what date you going to. All right, Bookie. Moving on. Kai Cenat was Kai Cenat was kind of exposed a little bit. Not really. Just it was another money grab. Another girl saying that he was trying to pay her off, so she didn't tell that he tricked with her or something crazy. And she tried to like take some pictures of this nigga while he was in the bed, but he got that ass because when she took them pictures of him in the bed. And he, even though we couldn't see that he didn't have on clothes, he said that he didn't. He said that was called what is that called? Um, Revenge porn. And that bitch can get in trouble for that shit. You can get in trouble for doing that to somebody. So she shot herself in the foot with that goofy shit. She thought she had one, but Kai had one on her ass. That shit went away remotely fast, but it was all about the girl saying that he owed her some money that he didn't pay. Okay? And trying to make him look bad. But Kai is a young man. We know, like, these hoes is throwing that pussy to this nigga. And he is catching it, okay? But what he don't know is that they want money. You got to be careful out here, Kai. You got to be more careful. Okay? Moving along. This nigga Chris Brown and this nigga Quavo. Can y'all see me? Child, why Chris Brown go up on that boy like that? So the thing is this. I've been told niggas for the longest that Chris Brown is like the artist of all artists. This guy is so creative. Like, he's a singer, a rapper, a dancer. He could draw. He's an artist. Like, this dude got so many fucking talents, and rapping most definitely is one of them. I don't know why Quavo thought he was just gonna hold Chris Brown. Like, everybody know Chris will jump in the field with anybody. He don't give a fuck, dog. That nigga don't give a fuck. I'm a Chris Brown fan. You know, I ain't going to the concert when he coming to Detroit June 2nd. I ain't going, but I am a Chris Brown fan. I do fuck with Chris Brown. And Quavo tried it, so this what happened. They were sitting next to each other at a fashion show. They all the blogs caught it. It was everywhere. So Chris Brown had made a song and was like, fuck with Quavo, something, fuck with Casamigo, not the Migo, something he said. And then Quay came back and said something about, you beating bitches. That's all they got on Chris Brown about that Rihanna shit. That shit was over 10 years ago. Like, niggas, let that shit go. And stop bringing up Rihanna. They don't think that's hurtful to her to keep bringing up some shit that happened years ago and she was the fucking victim. Like, that shit is ignorant. Like, that's how you know niggas just say anything. Anyway. And so after Quay said that shit, that little diss shit, this nigga Chris dropped a whole fucking song on that nigga and ate his ass up. And then Quavo came back with a return diss track with Takeoff on the record saying something. And I'm like, nah, come on. Now you just, see, now you reaching. You been wanting to use Take voice on something, but now you got a reason to, because Chris Brown said in his diss that when Takeoff died, everybody wished it was you, which was kind of low. But that was your excuse to go and put Take on the song. Gotcha, Quay. We got you. All right. Moving along. Drake versus fucking everybody. Literally. Ain't nobody fuck with Drake. Everybody is mad at Drake. Oh my God. Kendrick Lamar, Future, Rick Ross, Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, Ye, and others. Like, you feel me? Like, this ain't even like, I don't even think like them is all the names. Them just like all the names I know. You feel me? Like, so Future and Metro Boomin dropped the album We Don't Trust You. They got Kendrick on the song Like That. Kendrick dissed J. Cole and Drake. Nigga, fuck the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Y'all know how the verse go. He dropped a couple little gems. All your dogs gonna get buried. You gonna see Pet Cemetery, nigga. For all the dogs, it's the album by Drake. So boom. After that, here come Rick Ross calling a white boy, telling him how you let Stunner get his motherfucking house foreclosed on. Whoop whoop whoop, nigga, this, that, and the other. Then, Future, I guess I'm still not clear on what's going on with Future in The Weeknd, but I'm hearing that it's about a woman. Metro Boomin, I'm not exactly clear on what his beef is with Drake too. I just know that it's a beef there. Like, niggas is not fucking with Drake. Then, to top it all, why the fuck Ye jumped on the Like That remix? That nigga said, hey y'all, I wanted to do a motherfucking reaction video to Drake verse, because that nigga said, nigga so out of sight, out of mind, I can't even think of a Drake line. I was like, damn, god damn. I ain't gonna lie, I like how Ye came on that verse. Can't stop, won't stop. I just fucked your bitch in the Sean John tank top. Like, I swear, I fuck with Ye. I fuck with Ye. You feel me? Like, I get that dude. You feel me? So whatever. But everybody is like, fuck Drake. So what I'm hearing is that like, Ye is one of the greatest rappers of all time. And he was talking about how Drake is really a puppet for Lucien Grange and Universal Records, and that is not set up fairly for all other artists, but Drake gets some type of pass. And I think it's probably because You know his people run that shit. You know the Jewish community run a lot of the record labels. So Ye is basically saying like, yeah, he got these deals and he's gets all these passes and he can get all this help because he got Lucian Grange on his team, which is not fair to the other artists who, you know, are still struggling and shit. They don't get the same opportunities. And I kind of feel them like they should kind of like level the playing field amongst all artists, and it shouldn't just be certain artists that get certain benefits. You feel me? Like I do agree with them on that. Like that shit is not what's up. But Drake did respond to Kendrick and with push ups, drop it, give me 50 or something like that. And he did drop some lines in there. It was good. I ain't gonna hate on Drake, you feel me? Make sure y'all check out all these records and then y'all come back in the comments and y'all let me know who y'all think won or is going to win. Do y'all think K Dot is gonna come back with a harder diss than push ups? Do you think he's gonna come back at all? Do you think Drake is going to come back and say anything to Ye about what he said if they release the Like That remix? Like, let me know down in the comments what y'all think, alright? Moving on. NLE Chopper has dropped Slut Me Out too. Y'all know NLE Chopper is from Memphis. He talked just like Glorilla. It's so cute. But he also got these boots called the Duck Boot that he's dropping May 10th, and them bitches is $250 fucking dollars, y'all. Mind you, his song Slut Me Out too, has recently where he say, if I was a bad bitch, I wanna fuck me too. I wanna suck me too. I wanna slut me too. Something like that. And people was like questioning whether he was gay or not based off them bars. What y'all think? Y'all think that sound a little zesty? What y'all think about that? Now, in that Lee Chopper said, you know, I appreciate the support from the LGBTQ plus community, but my intimacy lies with women. Not only did he say that, he says that he is celibate, y'all. He said, so yeah, he could drop a song like Slut Me Out too. That don't mean that he out here acting like a slut, okay? He said he's just embracing his masculinity and his sexuality. And I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I really do. That's what's up. Shout out to the young boy. Alright. Moving along. Suki Anna. Suki Anna has been arrested in South Florida and charged with possession with intent to distribute ecstasy and codeine. And that happened today, 425. What, Suki? What in the fuck is you doing with some fucking codeine? I can't even see her drinking no lean. So that don't even make sense. But she might have been trying to sell it, y'all. I don't know. Maybe she a dealer. I don't know, y'all. But they got Suki in the clank down there in South Florida, which I don't feel like that's a good state to be catching on cases in. For real, for real. Like, damn, Suki. Like, what you gonna do, Bookie? Like, you can't be going to jail for that. All them kids you got. You got like 3, 4 kids. You can't be getting caught with no ecstasy and motherfucking codeine. Like, and with intent to distribute. Like, that's not even, like, that's not good at all, honey bun. Like, what? Man, let's free Suki, man. Move it along. Today, tomorrow, and Saturday, Detroit is hosting the draft for the upcoming football season, and Big Sean is in town. Y'all, turn the fuck up. We turned this weekend. The fucking Hart Plaza has reached a full capacity. That bitch is packed. It's people everywhere. Like, it's so many people down there. I've been looking on the news sites, and it ain't showing like pictures of like just people everywhere, like all the space field. All you see is people just like everywhere. I'm like, damn, Detroit showing up and showing the fuck out for the city. Put the fuck on for the motherfucking city, Detroit. Moving along. Gucci Mane, y'all. Why this nigga Gucci diss Diddy? This nigga Gucci Mane got a song, this a Diddy called Take That, where he say over and over and again in the song and in the hook, no Diddy, no Diddy, no Diddy. Like, what? Do y'all think Gucci went too far with this record? Do y'all feel like it's justified? I feel like he just never really fucked with Diddy, because that's the only reason why you would come out and do all that. Okay? What the fuck? Like, why you inserting yourself in what's going on with Diddy? Gucci, don't you got other shit going on? Like, ain't that nigga, what's that nigga name? That rapping nigga, that fine rapping nigga that used to be on Gucci label. Ain't he in jail? Pooh Shiesty. Like, nigga, worry about Pooh Shiesty. Like, what the fuck you sitting up here talking about what's going on with Diddy Paul? That's the problem with black people. Anyway, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all think Gucci Mane this and Diddy makes sense. Or is y'all think it's like a real reason? Y'all think Diddy got down on him with some money or disrespected him or tried some weird shit with him? Like, what y'all think? What do y'all think Gucci's motives is for dissing Diddy? Let me know in the comments below. Moving along. Child, why Ruby Rose and Drewski ass then popped out as a couple? This nigga Drewski gon' post Drewby as the hashtag. Dog, I can't fucking stand him. He is so funny. I love Drewski. I love Ruby Rose. I feel like that's going to be a really cute couple. I hope they work out. I hope it lasts. Make sure y'all go watch Could Have Been House too. That shit is so motherfucking funny. Chris Brown going to be on there tonight. And tonight is 4/25/24. Yeah. And that is going to be Chatty Patty for the week. I will be back with more tea. Alright? Next week. Chatty, chatty, chatty. Okay? Make sure y'all fuck with me. Like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell so y'all can be updated when I drop another Chatty Patty video or another interview. Okay? And until next time. Peace. I love you all.